And today we lost 9-2 to the Astros. Going into this, we had a 3.5 game lead on the Astros. That goes down to 2.5. Uh, it was a bad game. George Kirby made his first start of the season and played decently um, in the first two innings, and then in the third inning he was okay, and then in the fourth inning he kind of had a blow up start. 5 runs on 6 hits with 1 walk and 4 strikeouts. He did not give up a home run. Bizardo and Hahn gave up the home runs to Altuve today. Mariners struck out 6 Houston Astros while allowing 13 hits, 9 runs, and 2 home runs while striking out 6 and walking 2, and hitting three Houston batters. Yeah, um, Carlos Pena got hit twice by George Kirby, and that was really weird. Or I'm sorry, not Carlos, Jeremy Pena got hit by 2 pitches today. Rowdy Tellez singled to score J.P. Crawford in the first inning, moved Randy to third. We didn't unfortunately cash in anymore. And then Demo hit a home run in the top of the second, and then that was it for the Mariners scoring as our pitching staff did horrible and the offense failed to show up. Let's just go through the offense. J.P. Crawford, 3 strikeouts, 1 run, no hits, 1 walk. Jorge Polanco, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Mitch Garver pinch hit for Jorge Polanco, 1 for 2. So, okay, really proud of him there. Cal Raleigh, 2 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. So, I don't know how to feel about that. Randy Arozarena, 2 for 4 with a walk and a strikeout. I feel really good about that. Rowdy Tellez, 2 for 3 with a ribby and a strikeout. Donovan Solano came in and went 0 for 2 with no strikeouts. So really proud of him. Leody Tavares, 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. Demo, 2 for 4 with a home run, a ribby, and no strikeouts. Master Boney was 0 for 1 with a walk and no strikeouts. And then Rivas came in, had a walk and a strikeout, and in 0 for 1. And Ben Williamson actually had a hit. He went 1 for 4 and struck out. That's 15 strikeouts to 4 walks. Diaz and Walker had 4 of the Astros, 6 strikeouts, and then Myers and Smith had the other 2. That was just absolutely a putrid performance from the Mariners today. Worse than what the Mariners did against Chicago on what's today, Thursday? On Tuesday when we lost 1-0. We left 12 men on base and went 2 for 10 with runners in scoring position, while the Astros left 8 and went 3 for 9. Altuve had a sacrifice fly. Um, Altuve actually had 2 homers today. Altuve had what did Altuve have? Altuve has been having a bad season. Where the hell is he? He went 2 for 4 with 2 runs and 4 ribbies, including 2 home runs to raise his OPS to .666. Um, just really disappointed in what happened. Mariners pitching today. They used George Kirby, goes to 0-1 on the season, 3 2/3. Bizardo went 1 1/3, giving up a run on 3 hits, and did strike out one, gave up one of those home runs. Jesse Hahn had his season debut today, giving up 3 runs, 3 hits, all of them earned, walking one and one of those home runs. Snyder oddly came in for only a 10 pitch seventh inning, got a strikeout and didn't have anything else. And then Spear came in, gave up a hit, and finished up the game because Houston doesn't really have any left-handers, and that was something that they talked about on the post-game show. Now, if you remember, I posted a short video right before the start of the game that Julio would miss the game. Julio, it was determined that he had back tightness and back soreness, so he was unable to go today. This is something that's happened to him in his career before. Julio will hopefully be fine either in a day or two. Dan Wilson did say that it's a day-to-day situation. So that's pretty interesting. Oh, interesting here. McCullens Jr. went 4 1/3, giving up 5 hits, 2 runs, walking 3 and striking out 8. But he did not get the win. Dubbin got the win with 2/3 of an inning because he finished the 5th inning. As of right now, I could see the official scorer making a change to that because McCullens was pretty effective. Um, wait, yeah, because Kirby got knocked out earlier. I could see the official score potentially uh, changing that because McCullens faced the most batters in the game at 22. I'm Paredes made a error. Pena and the Mariners now did round into one double play, and they also had one double play of their own. Um, had an opportunity for a second double play. And a lot of people in r/Mariners were upset that Ben Williamson didn't make it, but the situation is like you can never fully expect somebody to make the double play. That's just how it is in baseball with scoring. If you get the one out, that's what you expect. You can be credited with an error if you don't get the first out, but if you don't get the second out, there's nothing you can say for an error. Um, Overall, this was a very disappointing game, and I'm
And
hoping
again,
that the
thank you
Mariners
for
can
tuning
bounce
into the
back.
videos. Don't forget that you can also see me on Patreon at Sammy5436, where it's $1 a month. I also am seeable on Instagram at Sammy5436. TikTok at Sammy5436. I'm on Blue Sky at Sammy5436, though I don't use that often. I believe I'm on Tumblr at Sammy5436, but I haven't used that in at least a year. And you can find me at my business email, thetrapezoidtalks5436 at gmail.com. Any information you need to send to those business emails will be looked at. I generally look at my business email on Wednesdays and Sundays, so just do be advised that I do not always have the ability to respond immediately, but if you do send a email to my business email, and as long as it's not offensive, I will respond if it's something I'm interested in with something positive, and if it's something I'm not interested in, I will thank you for your email and go ahead and say that there may be a future opportunity for us to collaborate if that's something you're interested in.